Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited, I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
Is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Are you tired of facing endless problems in life? Meet Master Rudra, the renowned Indian astrologer and love psychic reader. Don't let your worries consume you any longer. Call now and get immediate results for all your issues, whether it's love, health, job, or business. Master Rudra provides perfect solutions for all your religious problems, including love spells, black magic removal, and negative energy removal. Visit Master Rudra near a life free from disputes and problems. Your solution awaits.
The hurricane season happens every year. We at Grenlec are always conscious of how we maintain our system, always be mindful of how we can have it ready to withstand hurricanes. That's why we have a continuous improvement mindset for our system, continuously maintaining our system, what we refer to in this industry as hardening our system. However, in January, we go through our hurricane manual. We review that with all of our staff members, so each of us know what is our response, what are our roles in terms of preparing for the hurricane season. That's prior to the hurricane season, during the hurricane, and even after the passage of a hurricane. So we know what our response and roles would be. We continuously maintain our systems throughout the year. Vegetation management in terms of tree trimming, tree cutting. We do appeal to our customers, landowners, that if they have trees that are growing close to our power lines, to allow us to cut them, to have a look at them, so we can prevent these unnecessary outages during this time. So for this hurricane season, we urge all of our customers, all of the Grenadian public, to be prepared, to be ready, so that you can have the right response should we have a hurricane this season.
Grenlink, energizing our Grenada.
This is the MTV Evening News for Tuesday, the 20th of August. The news headlines are in association with Quartz Grenada Limited.
Get back to school with Quartz Optical. Get frames and lenses for children and students of all ages starting at $299, plus 25% off credit purchases or 20% off cash purchases. Ray-Ban, Armani, Converse, Vogue, and much more. Get it today and pay us later. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer ends August 24th, 2024.
Coming up in the news this evening, 2024 CXC results now available online. St. George's Port facing storage space challenges. Free dental clinic aims to serve 1,000 Grenadians. And in sport, Grenada to host inaugural Under-13 Boys Cricket Series. We'll add the details to those and other stories to look to at the public forecast information. It'll all be right after the break right here on MTV. Stay with us.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News comes to complement Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening, I'm Tony Julian with the details. Well, the wait is over for the thousands of students across the region who sat the May-June 2024 exams of the Caribbean Examinations Council, CXC. We get more in this report.
Students and education officials gained access to the results of the May-June 2024 exams of the Caribbean Examinations Council online through CXC's student portal on Tuesday. An official release of results ceremony was held in Dominica on Tuesday with CXC and education officials. Registrar and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Wayne Wesley, while congratulating students across the region for excelling in various subject areas, is calling for more ways to be found to assist students to excel in mathematics and English, given the low pass rate in both subject areas. He believes that more emphasis should be placed on assisting students to excel in both subject areas as they are the foundation upon which everything else can be achieved. The percentage of students who attained 5 subjects or more was higher in previous years. However, when it became mandatory that the 5 should include math and English, they observed a worrying decline.
But what it says to me is that when we did further analysis as to the acquisition of 5 subjects or more, we recognize a certain percentage, about 6% of the entire population of persons registered for the exam getting 5 or more. When we indicate and do further probing, we recognize that when we make the restriction, 5 subjects, including mathematics and English, that drops to 4.9%.
He says this means that each year over the past 5 years, over 10,000 students across the region have not been attaining passes in math and English, which can negatively impact their future.
From 2018 to now, every year we have been losing almost 11,500 students on average who will not fully matriculate into university because you need maths and English. You will have 11,500 students who will be underemployed if they are employed, because if you don't have maths and English, employers are going to pay you less. You have students who will require rework. In other words, you have to go and do the program over. You will have students who will not realize their full potential. And most importantly, it is having a negative effect on the economic competitiveness of the region, because you're having less students being able to drive the innovation that is required for the economy to advance, and for critical thinking and problem-solving attitudes to be developed.
As an additional measure to address this issue, the Council intends to leverage artificial intelligence for a more targeted approach to improving numeracy and literacy.
The Caribbean Examinations Council has already commissioned a team to begin to develop standards for literacy and numeracy. And those standards will be used with the incorporation of artificial intelligence for us to be able to design targeted intervention for the areas and opportunities for development for these candidates. And how is it that they are going to acquire the skill? This particular program will be complementary with what is happening in the education system.
Principals at various secondary schools told our news desk that they are yet to conduct in-house assessments and are unable to comment on students' performance. The Ministry of Education in Grenada is yet to release an official assessment on the results. However, several parents are announcing their children's results and praising their success via social media. Schools in Grenada remain closed, and teachers and principals are expected to return next Monday, 1 week ahead of the start of the new school term on September 2nd. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
Hundreds of barrels are waiting to be cleared at the St. George's Port through the Free Barrel Initiative, significantly impacting storage space at the port itself. The authority is now appealing to the public to have their belongings cleared in a timely manner or face rent charges. We have more on it in this report.
The Grenada Ports Authority is urging the public to promptly collect their barrels and personal items due to a shortage of storage space at the port. This issue has been exacerbated by the recent surge in barrels following the recently introduced Free Barrel program. The program, which forms part of government's fiscal incentives, aims to support those who have been impacted by the passage of Hurricane Beryl on July 1st. Manager of Administration at the Grenada Ports Authority, Marlon Klein, in an exclusive interview with MTV News on Tuesday, disclosed that there is usually an influx of barrels during the summer. However, with the introduction of the Free Barrel program, they have observed a significant increase.
The cargo is not moving as quickly as possible. You have people calling in and say that they have cargo waiting on the port to be stripped. But we also seen that a large proportion of the cargo coming out of containers are remaining on the port, not moving. So we've gone ahead and make the appeal to the consignees that, if you're expecting a barrel, if you're expecting goods to come in, please check your agent to ensure that the goods are here and that you could come and clear it and make space for the other containers that are actually waiting to be stripped and placed in the warehouse.
100% duty and tax exemptions have been applied on a range of essential items as part of the Free Barrel initiative. However, Klein disclosed that rent charges will be applied after the 5-day rent-free period.
It's free. You don't have to pay duties. You don't have to pay the entry, the tailgating fee. So we're making an appeal to please just come and get it. Remember that if it stays on the port for more than 5 working days, then you have rent accruing on the barrels. So why would you want that additional cost if it's free? Just clear it in the first 5 days. Easier for you, easier for the port, easier for the people who have goods sitting in containers waiting to come off. But we need the warehousing space.
The program stipulates that the duty and tax exemptions are strictly limited to 2 barrels per household. Any imports exceeding this limit will be subject to the standard duties and taxes. However, once the 5-day period has elapsed, individuals will be required to pay a rental fee of $5 EC per unit as the daily rate. Klein revealed that some individuals have already accumulated a hefty rental fee.
We're just saying to people, come and take your goods. It's yours. You don't have to pay anything to the customs. You don't have to pay the tailgating. It's free. So just take it and let's get it flowing. Don't leave it there sitting and then you have rent on it. We've noticed that some people who've had rent saying that nobody informed them that the goods were here. Hence the reason we decided to put that release out there so that in the event that somebody is expecting something and nobody contacted them, we're just trying to assist and say, check and make sure that your goods are not sitting on the port and then you're waiting for somebody to call you.
The Free Barrel program will be in effect for barrels cleared between July 22nd and December 31st, 2024. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
The Ministry of Agriculture is making significant progress on its plan to put all government estates to productive use, with over $400,000 initially earmarked for the development of a facility in the north of the island, as we now hear.
The Ministry of Agriculture is collaborating with its in-house engineer to design and develop an upgraded facility at the Mount Rule Estate in St. Patrick that aims to enhance services, improve working conditions, and boost worker morale. With an investment of $400,000 EC, the Mount Rule Estate is set to undergo a much-needed renovation. This upgrade is expected to increase production, streamline administration, and enhance the visitor experience. To ensure the facility will be well equipped, Minister for Agriculture Honorable Lennox Andrews and Permanent Secretary Isaac Bagwan recently visited the estate with the in-house engineer to better understand the next steps.
Our intention is to put down 2, if I may say, climate smart buildings that would allow for the proper administration of the estate and allow also for having adequate storage facilities and adequate space for meetings, for conferences, and also for storage for whatever equipment and agricultural products that the estate would in fact produce.
The construction of the Mount Rule Estate is anticipated to be completed within a year. Permanent Secretary Isaac Bagwan stated that the improvements in administration at the estate are expected to positively impact the work ethic of the employees.
So we're going to have a facility that has an administrative section. Obviously, we also want to have a little area for storage. We're going to have an area where could be used as a meeting room. Critical for us also is that the issue of facilities for the staff, the workers and the staff. There is no toilet facility, unfortunately, on this estate. So it is important that we have proper toilet facilities and washrooms, so that even in the case of workers coming out from the field that they need to take a shower, then they have a facility to do so.
Evan Bowler, manager of the Mount Rule and Granborough estates, anticipates that this initiative will significantly enhance food security.
We are cultivating, we are planting things like a lot of root cross potatoes, dashing, tanya, yams, every possible thing we can think about, so as to provide sort of food security that the nation is actually looking forward to at this point.
Similar initiatives are expected to be implemented on other government estates. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
Over 10 technicians are said to benefit from the 5-day Grenada Cool Training in Natural Refrigerants, which began actually on Monday. The project itself aims at promoting a sustainable transformation of the refrigeration and air conditioning sector. It's all part of activities under the Cool Contributions Fighting Climate Change 2 or C42 project implemented by GIZ in conjunction with the National Ozone Unit in the Ministry of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, and that's with funding from the federal government of Germany. We have more details in this report.
The training seeks to improve technical capabilities of refrigeration and air conditioning RAC technicians in the safe use of natural refrigerants and to facilitate the exchange of experience and expertise at the regional level. It is organized in the application of natural refrigerant technologies and will focus primarily on hydrocarbons and conducted by Nabil Rehab from Germany.
I'm used to do also training. It's not the first time for me to do training. Last year, and 2 last years, I was in Africa working for GIZ, doing the same training, especially for propane. So I'm very honored to be here, to see all of you here present. So many words have been said. Yeah, the issue of global warming is taken here very, very seriously. I'm impressed and honored to hear that.
According to Rehab, days 1 to 4 of the training will take a train-the-trainers approach for 16 experienced technicians. Day 5 is targeted for RAC technicians and will take the format of a practical training in the safe use of hydrocarbons, including leak checks, venting, charging, joint connections and brazing, recovery of refrigerants, and parameters checking. Deputy Head, GIZ Grenada, is Astrid Regler.
Through this Cool Training 2024, participants will emerge equipped with the knowledge and skills necessary not just safely handle and use these natural refrigerants, but also promote sustainable practices within the refrigeration and air conditioning sector here in Grenada. By fostering understanding of energy efficiency, environmental preservation, and green cooling principles, we aim to contribute, or you aim to contribute, to Grenada's effort toward a more sustainable and resilient future.
During the opening ceremony on Monday, Director of Climate Resilience in the Ministry of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, Titus Antoine, praised the initiative.
The work that you're doing is very, very important for us here, and we are very happy to partner with GIZ, as articulated. GIZ has been a partner of the government of Grenada for several years now, and we have made significant strides in terms of climate change. A lot of the capacity within the public service has also been built by the GIZ, and I could be a testimony of that as well. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. A lot what I wanted to say on behalf of P.S. Johnson was already mentioned by the previous speakers, so I wouldn't bore you anymore. But just to say, take this training serious. What you are doing is very important, and the ministry is here to fully support you.
The training began on Monday, 19th August, and will culminate on Friday, 23rd August, with a closing ceremony where the participants will be presented with certificates. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akila Aberdeen.
That's the first segment of the Evening News Tuesday. We'll be back with more after the break.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News came to you in association with Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Yeah, I'm both. Yeah, so yo, fully 1 week. Nah, telling you. You them boss, Dragon. Hello. You see that? About $10. Them man make all that, man. Me a 38, man. But you man 92. Yeah. You the number 1 run, man. That easy. No what? Nice. Yeah. Number 1. Ah, yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Where are you come out? Where are you from? I was leave free promotion, it is on budget. Somebody send out the warning.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for 1 whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job ever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited, I can't hide it. The new Blast Jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up, and up, and up, and up, and up, blast up, and up.
Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
Blast gaming.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, neighbor.
Here's the bill I asked you to pay for me.
How did you get your electricity bill to be so low?
For one, we size our transformers just for what we need. And we unplug transformers, chargers, and other devices when they're not in use. We also replaced our light bulbs with LEDs.
They burn less energy, right?
Much less. I even replaced the seal on my refrigerator door to keep the cold air in.
And Grenlec is always advising us not to open the fridge too often.
That's right. And my family washes and irons in bulk.
So while Grenada can't control fuel prices, I can conserve energy and save money.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Don't miss all the tea. Activate a Digicel Prime bundle to catch up on all the drama.
The second segment of MTV News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Welcome back. The Sandals Foundation and the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, they're partnering with the Great Shape Inc. Dental Care Program to host a free 2-week dental clinic in St. David. The clinic began on Monday the 19th of August. It'll run until Friday the 30th of August. Kayla Flavaney visited one of the clinics on Tuesday and filed this report.
The 2-week free dental mission offered by Great Sheep Inc. began on Monday 19th August and wraps up on Friday August 30th at the Westerhall Secondary School and Corinth Government School in St. David. On Tuesday, our news desk visited the clinic and spoke with Lucinda Kay, Communications Director for Great Sheep Inc.
So today is one of those exciting, powerful, empowering opportunities where it's a beautiful partnership in action between Great Shape Incorporated, the Sandals Foundation, and Sandals Resorts International, and all of these beautiful people from Grenada and all of our volunteers from around the world. We're all coming together today to look after each other, to take care of their teeth, and more importantly, to connect and care for each other as human beings. We want the entire family to come. We want the babies to come, the toddlers to come, the mommies and daddies and grandma and grandpa and uncle and auntie and your neighbors and your friends and your teacher. We need everybody to just show up because your oral health, your dental hygiene is the window to your entire health, both physically and mentally. So you want to take as good a care of your teeth as possible. Brush and floss and come see our volunteer dentists.
During the next 2 weeks, the Great Sheep Inc. Dental Care Program will offer cleaning, fillings, extractions, medications, and referrals, as well as hypertension and diabetes testing from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., catering to persons of all ages. General Dentist Audrey Tadd stated that her team of over 30 volunteers have reported that several patients are prone to plaque, cavities, and unfilled tooth.
When somebody thinks they need to have a filling, by that time it might be too late when there's a big hole already in their tooth. I'd really love to see more focus on prevention so that we have more brushing. I know we're doing a great job with cleanings today, but I'd like to see more education on what the sugar is doing for our teeth so that we don't have a lot of extraction. I know that in this humidity you have to drink a lot of juices to stay hydrated, but water is still our best friend. And if we can have more water and less juice and maybe have juice only with a meal, and we have to make sure our teeth are brushed every night before we go to bed. We want to brush a couple of times, but we have to make sure the teeth are clean before we go to bed. Otherwise, the cavities, they just get too quick.
Great Shape Inc. commenced their charity work in Jamaica in 1998 and introduced the eye care program in 2009. Dental hygienist student Ali Kroll is encouraging the public to take care of their teeth and promotes flossing, brushing, and drinking sufficient water to maintain healthy gums and teeth.
You want to be brushing well, you want to be flossing well. 2 times daily is ideal. I've noticed a lot of it is going to be like towards that gum line. So if you could angle that brush at a 45-degree angle and just gently massage those gums while at the same time getting under those gums and brushing your teeth. It takes a little bit longer, but it leads to a lot less build-up in the future.
The Great Shape Inc. dental care program will conclude next Friday. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
Meanwhile, co-founder of the Great Shape Incorporated, Georgine Crow, has expressed immense satisfaction to be able to serve various Caribbean islands.
Projects have grown and grown. Our dental project is the biggest, 1,000 smiles, and we go to Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, St. Lucia, and now Grenada. And we have also Teach the Teachers, a workshops for Jamaican teachers, and Super Kids, a literacy project on Jamaica. Our vision project was just here, Eye Care, and Stephen Stern is the director.
Great Shape Inc. commenced its charity work in Jamaica back in 1998, and it's evolved from a duffel bag charity to leading some of the world's largest humanitarian projects in dental and eye care, literacy, and computer training.
First time to Grenada, and I'm loving it. It's wonderful. Oh my gosh, it's great from everybody. The Grenadians and of course the volunteers are loving it. After their first day yesterday, they just couldn't wait to get back. And so seeing their enthusiasm really makes ours grow. And you know, we're just one love is what we are. We're non-denominational. We're just about sharing love. You know, yes, we come to do teeth, but really it's about the people and sharing love.
Still no date for the New National Party or NNP's General Convention. However, opposition leader Dr. Keith Mitchell has said there's no need to rush as the party stands on strong pillars and an unshaken foundation. He says the General Council is in the pipeline.
Well, no, we've taken a position. As I said, I've spoken about this over and over. There are some people, selfishly so, who want us to run into a convention, especially when there may be major changes in the question of leadership of the party and so on. And we don't believe that we should be guided by this, by the noise in the street. This is a party built on strong foundation. Remember, they used to call me Stone. So this party is built on stone, a very solid foundation. And it remains so, and we will be certainly having General Council very soon. And that's a precursor to the convention and the convention afterwards.
There are speculations that MP for the town of St. George, Peter David, will be the first choice to lead the opposition NNP. Dr. Mitchell says the delegates will make their decisions accordingly and that the party's executive will not be swayed by public opinion.
We are not going to be bothered by the noises in the street. We know the people who care about the National Party are not the ones asking about convention. NDC was in opposition for 3 years. You didn't hear nothing about convention. Not a word was said. Because they almost thought to be non-existent, almost in extinction. That's how people saw it. But nobody asked a word. But because the NNP is a relevant organization, whether in government or not, you would people keep asking for it. So we'll do what we have to do, and the delegates will make the decision accordingly.
MTV Evening News Tuesday. Stay with us. Regional highlights are next. The second segment of MTV News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Win up to $15,000 in prizes in the Dutch Lady Back to School promotion. Spend $10 or more on Dutch Lady products. Fill out the entry form and place it into the entry box for a chance to win. Dutch Lady hampers, backpack, school supplies, 1 month supply of Dutch Lady milk, and Samsung tabs. This promotion runs until August 31st, 2024 at all major supermarkets. Terms and conditions apply. Visit participating outlets and get ready to win big with Dutch Lady. Dutch Lady, building strong families.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
GRENDEC Community Partnership Initiative.
We are here at Hero Square. What we've seen here is a very large outpouring of the various bands playing the traditional mass. And this has been made possible through the kind assistance and contribution of GRENDEC. So on behalf of Spice Mass, we just want to say a very hearty thank you to GRENDEC for this significant contribution.
GRENDEC, energizing our community.
You're in Grenada and looking for that ultimate destination for all your entertainment needs? Then look no further. Located conveniently in the capital city, St. George's, it's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Malls. Our mall is only a few minutes walk from the Central Bus Terminal and the Cruise Ship Terminal, with over 1,000 visitors every day, all enjoying their own unique experience. From duty-free and duty-paid items, world-class souvenirs, liquor, fragrances, perfumes, toys, baby and children clothing, electronics, ICT, medical care, beauty salons, barbers, legal services, food courts, utility companies, money transfer services, and more, with complimentary air conditioning and Wi-Fi. Also, affordable parking. You've got to make this your ultimate destination in Grenada. We are open all week long from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 1 p.m. Check us out online at esbsmallgd.com. So come visit us today. It's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Mall. Something for everyone.
Welcome back. Here now is the latest regional roundup.
With your regional highlights, I am Akila Aberdeen. Residents and visitors on the U.S. Virgin Islands are being warned to take precautions to prevent themselves from being with dengue. In an update yesterday, the island's health commissioner reported that cases are surging in the St. Thomas and St. John districts, with 82 reported cases of dengue in the territory. 63 of the reported cases are in St. Thomas, 18 cases in St. John, and 1 case in St. Croix. Meanwhile, officials continue to urge residents to take steps to prevent wider transmission, including removing standing water from around your home, repairing window screens if there are holes or tears, and use mosquito repellent when outdoors. The preliminary results of St. Martin's 2024 parliamentary snap elections are out after voters went to the polls on Monday. A coalition government will have to be formed again as no single political party has attained 8 out of 15 parliamentary seats required to have a majority. Chairman for the Central Voting Bureau, Natalie Taklin, in the wee hours of this morning, said she informed the governor of the preliminary results of the election. She said there were a total of 13,964 valid votes cast, which put the electoral quota at 912.93. According to the initial seat allocation, the Unified Resilience St. Martin movement has been allocated 3 seats, the Party for Progress 2 seats, the United People Party 2 seats, the Democratic Party 3 seats, the National Alliance 3 seats, the National Opportunity Wealth 1 seat. The University of the West Indies has announced that it will launch the first of its kind global online graduate business school focused on leadership within the context of supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). The region's premier financial institution said that the launch on Wednesday comes after almost 2 years of finalizing its operational procedures and negotiations. Trinidad and Tobago's Education Minister, Nyan Gadsby-Dolly, will deliver the feature address at the ceremony that will also be addressed by Barbados Prime Minister Mia Amour Motley and UWI Vice Chancellor Professor Hilary Beckles. From January 2025 onwards, the complete suite will comprise over a dozen online graduate programs ranging from 1-year master's degree to shorter micro-credentials at the certificate and diploma levels. That's your regional highlights. I am Akila Aberdeen.
You're watching the MTV Evening News. Sporting highlights are next.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
It's the Quartz Appliance event. Cook it, fry it, bake it on a new Mabe stove for only $1,799. Stack it, pack it, and chill it with a Frigidaire 4-mount fridge for $2,749. Laundry piling up? Wash it, spin it, dry it in a Frigidaire 17-kilogram washing machine top, only $2,399. Get it now and pay later. It's the Quartz Appliance event, only at Quartz, bringing value home. Offers end July 24th, 2024. Conditions apply.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
you tired of facing endless problems in life? Meet Master Rudra, the renowned Indian astrologer and love psychic reader. Don't let your worries consume you any longer. Call now and get immediate results for all your issues, whether it's love, health, job, or business. Master Rudra provides perfect solutions for all your religious problems, including love spells, black magic removal, and negative energy removal. Visit Master Rudra near a life free from disputes and problems. Your solution awaits.
You're in Grenada and looking for that ultimate destination for all your entertainment needs? Then look no further. Located conveniently in the capital city, St. George's, it's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Malls. Our mall is only a few minutes walk from the Central Bus Terminal and the Cruise Ship Terminal, with over 1,000 visitors every day, all enjoying their own unique experience. From duty-free and duty-paid items, world-class souvenirs, liquor, fragrances, perfumes, toys, baby and children clothing, electronics, ICT, medical care, beauty salons, barbers, legal services, food courts, utility companies, money transfer services, and more, with complimentary air conditioning and Wi-Fi. Also, affordable parking. You've got to make this your ultimate destination in Grenada. We are open all week long from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 1 p.m. Check us out online at esbsmallgd.com. So come visit us today. It's the Esplanade and Bruce Street Mall. Something for everyone.
Don't miss all the tea. Activate a Digicel Prime bundle to catch up on all the drama.
Coming up in sport, Grenada to host inaugural Under-13 Boys Cricket Series. We'll have that highlight and more in our sporting segment.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
Get back to school with Quartz Optical. Get frames and lenses for children and students of all ages starting at $299, plus 25% off credit purchases or 20% off cash purchases. Ray-Ban, Armani, Converse, Vogue, and much more. Get it today and pay us later. Plus, you can book your eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer ends August 24th, 2024.
Special evening to you now, sporting fans. Here are your highlights.
Good evening, sporting fans. The Windward Islands Cricket Board and the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board are excited to announce the inaugural Youth Cricket Series between the Trinidad and Tobago Under-13 team and the Windward Islands Under-13 team. This historic series will be held in Grenada from August 23rd to August 28th, 2024, and will feature 4 limited overs matches. The series marks a significant milestone in the development of youth cricket within the Caribbean, providing young cricketers with another opportunity to gain valuable experience and exposure at a competitive level. All matches will be played at the La Sagesse ground in Grenada starting at 10 a.m. and will be streamed across various media platforms. The Ballers Sports Club has been hosting King and Queen of the Court Volleyball Senior 4-a-side tournament at St. Joseph's Convent, Grenville, which ended over the weekend. A total of 11 teams were present, which included 5 female teams and 6 male teams. President of the Ballers Sports Club is Javin Noel.
The tournament was definitely a success. One thing you can say about the volleyball family is that we are small. However, we do support our volleyball events. So persons are always excited and ready to have some keen volleyball action. The competition, in my opinion, ran smoothly, and it was able to finish just on time.
Noel also spoke about the Ballers Sports Club events.
And we do have some plans in the pipeline. The most immediate one, we are planning a back-to-school fundraiser to start our back-to-school initiative to see how well we can bless, some families or some students to go back to school. I must mention that next year it will be 10 years in existence for the Baller Sports Club. So next year we are in the planning stage of having a variety of events to conclude our 10-year celebration. With that, we are asking stakeholders, we are asking different persons who are interested in helping us to celebrate, who want to celebrate, to feel free to follow our Baller Sports Club page on Facebook and Instagram, and feel free to contact any one of our executives so that we can make the Ballers expand into something really, really great, greater than how it is now.
The winner of the male category is Malandros and the winner of the female category is Tokpan. The Grenada Triathlon Carifta team returned home after participating in the annual Carifta Triathlon and Aquathlon Championships, which was held in Barbados from the 17th to the 18th of August. The team placed 6th overall in the tournament. Some of the athletes spoke when they arrived at Maurice Bishop International Airport.
My name is Angelina Glennis Jackson Bain, and it was really good. It was pretty, I wasn't so nervous, but kind of. And I participated in the swim and run, which is a aquathlon, and I also did the triathlon and the relay team.
My name is Nina James, and I took a part of the individual triathlon 16 to 19 and then the aquathlon and the mixture team relay at Carifta 2024 Championships. This is my first time medaling in the individual triathlon this year. I've competed in the Carifta Games for 2 years now, and I haven't gotten one, so I'm really happy about that. Double silver, which is also quite nice, but next year definitely gold.
Kobe Sylvester, I participated in the men's 2021 triathlon, and I also helped my team in the mixed relay this weekend. The experience is really good. The course was extremely hard, but it was fun overall. I think we had a great time with the team. This is the first time I've medaled in in the Carifta Games. I've gone for the past 2 years, so it feels good to bring home a gold.
And that's it for this evening's sports. I am Troy Gill.
And with the latest in sport there, remember we still have ahead the public forecast information and a recap of the main stories when we return.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
MTV Weather Report comes to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Our future is promising. We are strong. Together, we are Grenada.
Good evening once again, viewers, with the nighttime weather forecast and meteorologist Wayne Williams. More hot and sunny conditions throughout the southern Caribbean today, but the northern Windward and the Leeward Islands enjoyed a bit of partly cloudy conditions with some brief sharp showers. That is ahead of the tropical wave that is moving through the area. That wave, the axis of it is moving closer to the islands, but most of the moisture is to the northern part of that wave, and they will continue to bring some showers there. We would experience light winds coming in from the southeast, even some calm winds tonight. We can see the extent of the cloudiness over the northern part of the Caribbean. The folks, they will continue to see the scattered showers throughout the nighttime. Dry air dominating our area. Possibly by Thursday, some low-level moisture could move into the area, bringing a slight increase in cloudiness but no significant rainfall. The forecast for Tuesday night, even though we're not seeing that much moisture in the area, but there's a medium chance of a few very brief isolated showers. Winds would come in from the northeast, very light, maybe even calm at times, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Minimum temperature 24. Lots of lovely moonlight to enjoy, but you'll have to wait. The moon rose at 7:23 early on. It's going to set 7:37 tomorrow morning. Generally fair and slightly hazy conditions on Wednesday. Easterly winds picking up a bit, but still going to be a bit light, between 8 and 18 miles per hour. Moderate seas, 4 to 5 foot waves. The sun is going to rise at 5:56 and set at 6:23. It's going to be hot, feel even hotter than it felt today. It will feel like 39 and the UV index will be high. Fair conditions in Port of Spain, some afternoon clouds again in Bridgetown, and lots of sunshine in Kingston. Thunderstorms for Miami, New York should see quite a bit of sunshine, and some clouds in London. Back here at home, the slight haze should continue through to about Friday, becoming dissipating from the weekend onwards. An increase in cloudiness is expected on Thursday, but that is not expected to last long. Generally, fair conditions should return by Friday, and through the early part of the weekend again, another slight increase in cloudiness likely on Sunday, but still the chance of rain will be about medium, about a 40% chance of rain on those days. 31-day daytime marks will feel a bit hotter. In the night, temperatures will fall again to around 24. That is it for me for Tuesday night, folks. Have yourself a great night. Remember, you can join me again on Wednesday.
MTV Weather Report was brought to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
And now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. The 2024 CXC results are now available online. The St. George's Port is facing storage space challenges. A free dental clinic aims to serve 1,000 Grenadians. And in sport, Grenada to host inaugural Under-13 Boys Cricket Series. We've had details to those and other stories. A look too at the public forecast information. So I've been a part of the Evening News Tuesday here on MTV. And so now, on behalf of the news and production departments, I'm Tony Julian. We thank you for viewing and wish you a good night.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Good evening, viewers and listeners. Welcome to the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Pick 3 Evening Draw for today, Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me this evening is Miss Kelly Edwards from RS1 Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this draw is conducted in an accountable manner, and the game balls with industry standards and no is tampered with. At this time, you should take tickets at hand. It's Daily Pick 3. It pays to play. Good luck.
First number this evening is, check out tickets in the meantime. First number is 3, second number is 0, third and final number is 1. Okay, let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen, check your tickets. First number is 3, the second 0, third and final is 1. So that's 3, 0, and 1. Congratulations, all our winners. It's now time for the multi-X draw. We got the tickets out. Let's play and good luck. This evening's winning multi-X ball is FP. Let's recap. This evening's winning multi-X ball is FP. Congratulations, all our winners. For pick 3 at multi-X tickets drawn midday, we had a total prize payout of $3,665 with a total of 42 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Tune in next, we got to play with multi-X draw. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome back, everyone, to another Play with multi-X evening draw for today, Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me again is Ms. Kenny Edwards from RSO & Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this show is conducted in an accountant manner, with the game balls with industry standards and no is tampered with. Let's play Playway, value your dreams and win your way. Good luck. This evening's winning Playway number is, check it in the meantime. This evening's winning Playway number is 9. Let's recap the number, 09. 9 represents the dream symbol cat. Congratulations, all our winners. It's now time for the multi-X draw. If we got your tickets out, let's play and good luck. This evening's winning multi-X ball is 3X. Let's recap. This evening's winning multi-X ball is 3X. Congratulations, all our winners. We played multi-X tickets drawn midday. We had a total prize payout of $24,720 with a total of 257 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. Tune in next, we got the daily cash flow draw. We'll see you really soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The National Lotteries Authority is a proud sponsor
of many cultural activities within the trial state of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matheson, also known as Leftis, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carrico. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carrico and Petit Martinique Carnival, the Carrico String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
Welcome back, everyone, to another Daily Cash for Evening Draw for today, Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. I am Anisha Charles. With me once again is Ms. Kenneth Edwards from RS1 Company Limited, accountants and advisors, whose purpose is to ensure that this draw is conducted in an accounted manner for the game balls with industry standards and in no way tampered with. At this time, you have tickets at hand. It's Daily Cash for more plays, bigger prizes. This is one of this evening's winning numbers will be. Good luck to you.
Okay, check your tickets. First number this evening is first number is 6, second number. Second number is 0, third number up. Third number is 1, fourth and final number. Final number is 5. Let's recap those numbers. Numbers on the screen. Check your tickets. First number is 6, the second 0, third 1, fourth and final is 5. So that's 6, 0, 1, and 5. Congratulations, all the winners. For Daily Cash for tickets on midday, we had a total prize payout of $500 with a total of 3 winners. And of course, congratulations to those of you who are part of this payout. When you play all the games of the National Lotteries Authority, support sports, culture, and nation building. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful evening.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
The death is announced of Rhoda June Henry, MBE, MJF, also known as Joan Henry, Mummy Joan and Lion Joan of the Carenage St. George's, who resided at True Blue St. George. Left to cherish her memory are her children Elizabeth Henry Greenwich and Paul Henry, son-in-law Christopher Greenwich, daughter-in-law Donalyn Watson Henry, grandchildren Chandra Henry Courtney, Javal Greenwich, and Sigmund Courtney, great-grandson Dominic Courtney. She was mother to Marilyn and Rashida Cox, Golden and Rosemary Davis, Ezra Mitchell and Brittany. Close friend Joan Balcom of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Nieces and nephews in the USA, Canada, and Guyana. Other relatives and friends including past and present members of the St. George's Lions Club, the members of the Mothers' Union of the Anglican Church, the directors of the Dorothy Hopkins Center, the matron and staff of the Grand Aunts Gardens Home for the Aged, neighbors and friends of the Carenage, H.A. Blair Street and True Blue, the Stall and Mortley families in Guyana and Canada, the Greenwich and Francis families of Pedmotor and in Canada, the Pear and Cox families of St. Paul's and in the USA, Canada, and the United Kingdom, the Courtney and Aline family of Harford Village, the Lawrence family of Westerhall, the Fort and Harris families of True Blue, and the priest and parishioners of the Anglican community. The funeral of the late Rhoda Joan Henry MBE MJF, also known as Joan Henry, Mummy Joan and Lion Joan, of the Carenage St. George's, who resided at True Blue St. George, will take place on Wednesday, August 21st at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. George's Anglican Church, Church Street, St. George's, and interment will be at the St. George's Centre Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Egbert Eon Hippolyte, also known as Dr. Bird, of Riversally St. Patrick, who resided in Lauriston, Carriacou, passed away on Saturday, 27th July 2024, at the age of 65. He was the father of Adries Jules, Jason and Romeo Lendor, and Alvicia and Clarissa Pope, stepfather of many, grandfather of Shanta, Calic, Jalon, and Avery, great-grandfather of Kyrell, brother of Derek, Salma, Notley, Mike and Dale, also known as Joe in the USA, Kelly, also known as K-Man in England, Gorlan in Canada, Sonia, Janelle, Maggie, Morton, Stephen, also known as On the Base, Matthew, also known as Wilson, Cliff, also known as Peggy, Ruby, also known as Kepai, Carl, also known as Sawcat, and Angus, also known as Ired in Grenada. Uncle of many, brother-in-law of 8, father-in-law of 5, nephew of 8. Many cousins, other relatives and close friends, including Mr. Rowley, Nurse Alexander, Lando, Stephen, Samuel Alexis, Mr. Adams, Angus, Miss Alexis, members of the Cancer Society in Carriacou, members of the Princess Royal Hospital, Carriacou, Dr. Belfon and staff of the St. George's General Hospital, the John family of Riversally and Hermitage St. Patrick, the Cornwall family of Montrose, the Wells family of Riversally, the Daniel family of Rosehill, the Grant, Adams, Bristol, Julian, Jules, Lendor, Pope and Noel families, Kendon and friends, Christine George and family, Mammy Joy and family, Girlie Francis and family, and friends and neighbours of Leicester, Carriacou, Riversally St. Patrick and surrounding areas. The funeral service for the late Egbert Eon Hippolyte, also known as Dr. Bird, of Riversally St. Patrick, who resided in Lauriston, Carriacou, will take place on Thursday, August 22nd at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Riversally Seventh-day Adventist Church, and interment will be at the Riversally Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Devon Francis, also known as South and Rasta, of Pomrose St. David, who resided at Hope St. Andrew, died on Thursday, 11th July 2024, at the age of 49. Left to mourn his mother, Mrs. Martina Francis, brothers Wayne and Dexter Francis, his partner, Selma MacLeod, aunts Cheryl Campbell and family, and Patsy Blackburn and family residing in Canada, uncles Matthew Blackburn and family residing in the USA, and James Blackburn and family residing in Grenada, 2 nieces and 2 nephews, other relatives and friends, Jesse, Cheryl, Andre and family, Sherma Frank and family, Christina Regis, Jerry Charles and family, Neil and family, the busman and bikeman on the St. David's route, and neighbours and friends of Pomrose and Laton St. David, Hope St. Andrew and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Devon Francis, also known as South and Rasta, of Pomrose St. David, who resided at Hope St. Andrew, will take place on Friday, 23rd August at 1:30 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. Joseph's R.C. Church, Pomrose St. David, followed by interment at the Pomrose Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. James Williams Pascal, also known as James Williams Belgrave and Big Snake, of Calvany St. George, died on Sunday, August 4th, 2024, at the age of 96. Left to mourn his brothers Charles Lewis in the USA and Jonathan Lewis in Grenada, Sister Valsina Ash in St. Vincent, sister-in-law Margaret Lewis, nieces and nephews Francis and Joseph Lawrence, Matthew Alexander, Wilbert Francis, Bertrand Ross, Jason Frederick, Maureen and Barbara Lewis, all in Grenada, Rolda Lewis in Canada, Glennis Waldron, Lane and Kenny Lewis in the USA, Sandra Lewis Martian, Gary Lewis, Raymond, Denise, Ordine and Wayne Ventor, and Trevor Shockness in the United Kingdom. Granduncle of many, including Sheldon and Suzanne Lawrence, Ed Watson and Donalyn Watson Henry. Great-granduncle of many. Uncle-in-law of Claudette Lawrence, Janice Spear Francis, Eunice Peters Alexander, and Odessa Ross in Grenada, Roy Lane in the USA, and Beryl Shockness in the UK. Many other relatives and friends, including Mrs. Norian Dawkins and family, Denise, Trevor and Eric Coutain and family, Judith Richards and family, the Belgrave families of Marion, Hopevale and Beaulieu, Reverend Silbert Prescott and the members of the Woburn Methodist Church, the social workers, either Charles, Shamela and Miss Julian, close neighbours Ivy Banfield, Mr. Gregory Bowen, the Gooding, Pascal and Lewis families, the management and staff, present and former workers of the Grenada Sugar Factory, Pastor Royston Gilbert, Mr. Terence Moore and Mr. Leonard Julian, Dr. Primus and staff of the male surgical ward of the General Hospital. The funeral service for the late James Williams Pascal, also known as James Williams Belgrave and Big Snake, of Calavigny St. George, will take place on Monday, August 26th, commencing with tributes at 1 p.m. and service at 1:30 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Garden of Remembrance Funeral Chapel, Cemetery Hill, St. George's, and interment will be at the Wilberforce Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Bob Kenneth Thomas, also known as Jaboski and Rush, of Tontine Terrace, St. George, died on Wednesday, July 31st, 2024, at the age of 67. Left to mourn are his brothers Dennis Collins in England, Anthony and Kenrick Thomas, sister Gloria Thomas, nephews Kwame Belfon, David McFarlane and Casey Thomas in the USA, nieces Kiyomi Thomas and Kendra Paul in the USA, aunt Olive Thomas in Canada, uncle Lincoln Bella Thomas, nephew-in-law Hansel Thomas, many other relatives and close friends, including the Thomas family of the Caronage, the Gatts, Bowen, Parks, Pascal and Worm families of Mongelou, June Stewart and family, Marcel Lewis and family, Leon Francis, Dexter and Albert Lawrence, Barry James in the USA, Dolores Wilson and family, the Griffith, Brown, Xavier and Pram families of Tontine, the Honourable Claudette Joseph, Mrs. Jennifer Japal Isaac, Cecil Buxo, Chester Humphrey and family, Roll Thomas of Tontine, Hilary Green, members of the Seamen and Waterfront Workers Union, other relatives and friends of Tontine Terrace, the Caronage, H.A. Blair Street and surrounding areas. The funeral service for the late Bob Kenneth Thomas, also known as Jaboski and Rush, of Tontine Terrace, St. George, will take place on Tuesday, 27th August at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. George's Anglican Church, Church Street, St. George's, and interment will be at the Wilberforce Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Emmanuel Benedict John of Darbu, St. George, passed away on Tuesday, July 9th, 2024, at the age of 63. The funeral arrangements for the late Emmanuel Benedict John of Darbu, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Benedict Charles, also known as Wally and Charlo of Lamode, St. George, a retired police officer, passed away on Tuesday, August 6, 2024, at the age of 62. The funeral arrangements for the late Benedict Charles, also known as Wally and Charlo, of Lamode, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Tanisha Samuel, also known as Titi, Tenny, and Chicken, of Trinidad, who resided at Fontenoy, St. George, passed away on Wednesday, August 7th, 2024, at the age of 29. The funeral arrangements for the late Tanisha Samuel, also known as Titi, Tenny, and Chicken, of Trinidad, who resided at Fontenoy, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joyce Rapier, of Lansopine, St. George, passed away on Thursday, August 8th, 2024. The funeral arrangements for the late Joyce Rapier of Lansopine, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Dora Nixon of Beaulieu, St. George, passed away on Friday, 2nd August 2024, at the age of 85. The funeral arrangements for the late Dora Nixon of Beaulieu, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Bertrand Joseph Edwards, also known as Pluto, of Grand Rose, St. John, passed away on Saturday, 3rd August 2024, at the age of 59. The funeral arrangements for the late Bertrand Joseph Edwards, also known as Pluto, of Grand Rose, St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Barbara Mitchell, also known as Seydun, of Florida, who resided at Grove Estate, St. John, passed away on Wednesday, 24th July 2024, at the age of 67. The funeral arrangements for the late Barbara Mitchell, also known as Seydun, of Florida, who resided at Grove Estate, St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joycelyn John of Seamoon, St. Andrew, passed away on Saturday, 27th July 2024, at the age of 90. The funeral arrangements for the late Joycelyn John of Seamoon, St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Wayne's Funeral Home. Lennox LeBarry, also known as Lux, of Beaulieu, St. George and St. John Street, St. George's, who resided in the USA, died on Monday, July 29, 2024, at the age of 64. The funeral arrangements for the late Lennox LeBarry, also known as Lux, of Beaulieu, St. George and St. John Street, St. George's, who resided in the USA, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. McGavin Brent Collins of Lasager St. David and Frequenty St. George passed away on Sunday, July 21st, 2024, at the age of 36. The funeral arrangements for the late McGavin Brent Collins of Lasager St. David and Frequenty St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. In loving memory of Fitzroy Valentine Whiteman, who departed this earth on August 17th, 2022. In our hearts, we thought of you with love today, but that is nothing new. We thought about you yesterday, and days before that too. We think of you in silence. We often speak your name. Now all we have are memories, and your picture in a frame. Your memory is our keepsake, with which we'll never part. God has you in His keeping. We have you in our heart. From his wife and other relatives and friends. Funeral arrangements were entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thank you for watching.
I am Godwill James, an MD and a member of Gateway Assembly. Medically, death is regarded as an end or a cessation of life. Different groups view death in different perspectives. While some regard death as a continuation of life, others view it as an infeeble form of life. As a Christian, we may want to view death as a separation of the soul from the body. So, whichever way one may view death, I want to say that may the gentle soul of the faithful departed rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Welcome to the Super 6 draw presentation for today, Tuesday, the 20th of August 2024. I am Joselle Cooper. Super 6 is a multi-jurisdictional game owned by Winlot Inc. and is played within the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, Grenada, and St. Lucia. Tonight's jackpot is $491,000. We will now select your free ticket letter. Good luck. The free ticket letter is A. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with tonight's winning numbers.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
Now you love Super 6 even more. With more money,
the jackpot galore. Play more, win more, have more fun. With more jackpot money,
Super 6 is my number one.
With the new and improved Super 6 team, the jackpot keep growing and growing
and growing.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game. Super 6, bigger jackpots, more chances to win.
Welcome back. And now for the winning numbers. Good luck. The first number is 16. The second number is 8. The third number is 12. The fourth number is 21. The fifth number is 1. And the sixth number is 22. Let's have another look. Your numbers are 16, 8, 12, 21, 1, 22. And the free ticket letter is A. Tonight's winning numbers were drawn under the supervision of an auditor from BDO. Please contact your relevant Central Lottery office for further information on the payment of prizes. Thanks for playing, and remember, with Super 6 there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win. Join us on Friday, the 23rd of August 2024 for our next draw. Until next time, I am Joselle Cooper wishing you a wonderful evening.